Alright, now the time now is 11:06. Shall we get started? Okay, I'll try to use both English and Chinese, okay? So a very good morning to everyone. I am Felicia, and there'll be one more person sharing on Zoom later, which is Mei Ling. Okay? So 今天呢，我们会来一起学习怎么去用这个 Zoom 的。好 ，next slide, hold on 啊。Okay, so by the end of this session, right, we will get to learn quite a few things, okay? First one is the reaction function. Next one is the response function. What is the difference? Reaction and response. You will get to know later lah, huh? Then how to rename yourself, how to choose a virtual background, how to share screen and audio. Audio basically means sound or music. And how to use the whiteboard and how breakout rooms work. 那今天呢，我们会来学怎么用这几项东西啊，都是非常简单的哈，我们一步一步跟着来就可以了。好 ，next one. Right, before we start, okay, we're gonna ask you some questions, and you need to tell us what you know about Zoom. Okay, so just to introduce to you, we are going to open this thing called a polling function. So when it come out on your screen, blah, 不要吓到哈. When it appears in your screen, don't be scared. Right, just answer the quiz, not say quiz, not so scary lah, huh? Answer the questions, and then we'll show you the results later, okay? So 我们现在即将会开一个小小的 window， 它会出现，突然间就这样出现在你的荧幕上哈，没关系，不用害怕，我们只是尽量去答复它那些4个问题而已。Okay? Okay, so now can we have Ninette to roll out the questions? Okay, do you see the questions now? Okay, first question. What device are you using to access Zoom now? 你现在在用什么科技的那个物品来上这堂课？ Second question. Have you been in a breakout room before? 你有进去过一个叫 breakout room 的这个小房间过吗？ Third question. Have you used raise hand function before? 你有用那个举手的方式，不是真的这样举手哈 ，not really raise hand 来的一个 function， 一个 button 来的哈。Question 4. Do you know what is a virtual background on Zoom? 你知不知道后面你的背景哈可以是放一个假的照片在那边？ Okay, we roughly have around 6 to 7 more people who are still doing the quiz. Alright, wow, I see many responses. Alright, keep it coming. Two more people? Okay.
Does it include me? Cause I can't.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You receive the question, you only see the results, right? Then yeah, there is not. Okay, one more person.
Yep.
Some quick survey only. Don't worry, don't worry. No stress, it's not a test. 不是在考试，没事没事。
One more.
有吗？ What's that one person? Okay, we wait for another 15 seconds.
Yep, 15 seconds. Yeah.
还是有问题吗？ Anyone needs help with doing the poll? No? Okay, meanwhile, I'll just share, okay, this polling function is actually only available to premium accounts. So if your host, like our host account now today is Philos VC's account. So if they are not paid account, then they cannot do this. We also cannot do this. Okay, so now I will share the results. Can you see the results? Yes, right? Okay, first question, you can see that, wow, 8 of you actually are using laptop, very good. And 2 of you using handphone, also nice. iPad, wow, very exclusive, special. And who is others? Can I know who put others? What special device are you using? 有人放 others 了吗？不知道，忘记了，不小心按到。Okay, it's alright, never mind. Okay, we'll move on to our second question. Have you been in a breakout room before? Okay, so I'll assume The 4 plus 1 is haven't been in the breakout room before lah, because you don't know what it is and of course you won't have been in it. Okay, 7 versus around 5 people. Okay, around close to 60-40% ratio. Okay, we'll get to try it later. Okay, breakout room 我们等一下有的试试看哈。Okay, have you used the raise hand function before? Oh, this is a strong no. Don't worry, we still get to try. Okay, 我们等一下也会试试看怎么用这个举手，不是这样举手，老师看不懂。Okay, next one is, do you know how the virtual background on Zoom? Wow, very strong yes, and some no. It's okay, we'll all learn together, okay, what you can do with virtual background. Okay, so now we'll stop the share results. And we will continue on our slides. Good job, everybody. Okay, you actually just did one function already. You know how to use a polling function, right? You just need to click, and submit, and then ta-da, 做好了. Okay, easy, right? All right, now moving on, next one. Okay, first one, reaction functions. Reaction function basically means thumbs up and hand clapping. Okay, so first one, you need to go to the bottom of your screen, press reactions, and then up to you, you can choose your hand clapping or thumbs up, and then you can see this icon appear at the side of the screen. So can you try that now? First step 啊，第一项呢就是我们往下面那排哈，右脚那边有一个叫 reaction， 一个笑脸啊，你就按这个，有看到吗？个笑脸的按了，哎 ，I see Margaret have it， 哎呦 ，Sean I put heart shape， 哎呦 ，so shy。Oh, Betty got it too. Oh, Nicholas got it. Andy got it. Sean, oh, Margaret also can do clap hand. Oh, nice. Grace did it. Awesome. Peggy, Kingsun. Wow, Wendy. Oh, Lily, you actually raised your hand. Okay, it's at the reaction function at the bottom. Raise hand is little. Okay, 还有吗? Oh, Katrina got it too. Oh, Mei Ling also party popper. Wow. Okay, if you realize, right, Zoom has upgraded. Okay, so some of your Zoom accounts you see more than this clap hand thumbs up, right? Okay, 如果你的 account 有 upgrade 的话哈，你其实会看到，诶，还有多4个哦，一个是爱心，一个是哈哈哈这个笑脸，一个是很惊讶的，and then party popper 就是那个开 party 的。Okay, so everyone mastered this. Well done. Very easy. All right, next one will be the okay. Next one will be the response functions. All right. So this one, it's a slightly hidden function. Okay. So first, what I need you to do is same thing. Go to that magical row of buttons at the bottom. Okay. But now I need you all to press participant. 看到2个人头吗? The icon with 2 humans. Okay. Click on that. You can see this whole row of raise hand, yes, no, go slower, go faster. If you want, you can also put very bad, thumbs down, thumbs up, hand clap, tea break, and time out. Okay, so where can you see these icons? You can see it, oh, beside your name. Okay, shall we give it a try? Yes, I see people with their icons ready. It's all very cute. Ooh, nice. Lily got it. Mei Ling, Sean, Margaret, Nicholas. Katrina got it. 可以吗？需要帮忙吗？ Okay, 一样的话，我们往下面有一个 participant 的这个button， 按了之后呢，我们又看到一整排哈，你可以举手，你可以放 yes 打勾 ，no 打叉，讲话讲慢一点，讲话讲快一点，还有很多其他的都可以用。Oh, I see Andy, May got it.
But I can't see that I got it on the screen, right?
Yes.
I can't see on my screen.
Oh, you can't see on the screen. Oh, it might be because only the host can see.
I can only see on the participants,
yes.
But I can't see on my screen.
Correct. This is not on your screen. It's on the participants list. Correct.
Okay.
That's right. So what's the difference? How will you use this? Okay, sometimes, when you are conducting maybe say tuition programs or for children, and then sometimes they like to off their cameras, right? Very shy people. So you can tell them like, hey, you all like this question? For example, you ask a question, oh, do you think it's yes or no? They can answer using this yes or no at the side. So you don't have to keep like, hey, can you answer me? Okay, so it's not that tedious lah, for example. Okay, and then for the go slower, go faster, right? Sometimes you'll be like, hey, why can't I just unmute? Hey, hello, go faster leh. Or slow down, I cannot catch. Okay, why? Because you don't want to interrupt the speaker. So this is where you can slightly use this, or you can use the chat function, right? But most of the time, from what I've experienced so far, they use it with like people who are shy, off the camera, off the audio, don't want to talk, don't want to chat, right? You can use these buttons to communicate with them.
But
right?
you must be on participants to be able to see it, right?
That's right. Correct.
If your participant is minimized as it usually is, you can't see you.
Correct. And that's why when you press this button in the first place, you'll be opening your participant list. Everyone okay? All right.
But the other can't see. But the other party can't see.
Oh, then the host usually depends on the host. Right? The host, like when I ask you the question, for example, okay, I need you to press yes or no, then the host will click in to see what the responses are. Okay, another thing, these responses is not like the thumbs up, hand clap, you for a while disappear. Okay, later at the end of the meeting, you see all your icons are still there. Okay, all right. Any questions for this? 有问题吗？ 没有哈 Okay, come, let's move on. Okay, next one is to change the display name. Okay, so sometimes you use your child or your other family members Zoom account. Hey, I'm not Peter Tan, I'm Felicia, I'm a girl. How? Okay, so what you can do, same thing, you're at your participants list, right? Now you go to your name or your account's name. For example, I use my brother's name, Peter Tan. Okay, so I press more, and then you'll see two icons, One is rename, one is edit profile picture. Of course, you will change rename, okay? And then the thing about this is you will only change your name in this meeting. So you won't change your whole Zoom account name. So next time your brother log in again, hey, it's still Peter Tan. Never change to Felicia. Okay? Okay, so shall we try now? Okay, I need you all to change your name to your favorite ice cream flavor. Hey, which ice? 我翻译华语哈。Okay, so 一样的哈，我们在下面呢就是按 participant， 然后在你的名字旁边，你要找一下你的名字哈。右边呢有一个 more 了之后，你就按 rename， 就是改名的意思。然后改名呢就是改在现在这个会议里面的这个名字而已哈，放心哈，就是很暂时性的。Oh, wow. Okay, I see a vanilla. Now I don't know who is who. I see vanilla. I see chocolate mint. Wow, let's see who else. Wow, a creative mug pie. I see strawberry. Wow, durian Mao Shang Wang. Very expensive. Oh, there's two strawberries actually. Okay. I see blueberry. I see a durian again. Apple. Any new ones? You need any help? You can just unmute, huh? You know how to unmute yourself, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, Kingston, Margaret, Peggy. Okay, Margaret just now make to Mark Pie. Matthew, you okay? Uncle Chong, you okay, huh? 可以改名吗 ？Okay, 我看到你嘴巴有点 OK. Okay? Okay, so that is for renaming yourself. So when can you use this, right? Instead of like, when I use my brother's account, then I change my name, okay? Other things like, for example, if now I want you to imagine you are the Prime Minister of Singapore, right? Then you rename yourself PM Felicia. Hey! Okay? So things like that, you can play with your children or conduct this kind of role play activities for them. Or you can rename yourself, I'm a princess, or I'm a prince, whatever you want to use that for storytelling and whatsoever. Okay? Okay, next one, changing virtual background. Okay, so virtual background basically means a fake background behind you. Okay, so 翻译华语virtual background 它是看你家里的背景你可以放一个假的在后面。 Okay, and this one is only available when you're attending Zoom on a desktop. So usually iPad and computers and laptops, okay? And only if the Zoom meeting, the host settings will allow you to do so. Okay, so I'm now gonna stop share for a while. Okay, can everybody see me? You think this is my house? 觉得这个是我的家吗？很大间哦 very big, right? No. Okay, and then another thing I need you to realize, you realize my fingers are not very defined. Can you see my fingers? 你看得到我的手指吗？蒙蒙的，对不对？ Okay, so a tip is, right, because if I stop video, you see, not stop video, sorry. Oops. Okay, if I remove my background, you see that it's actually messy. If I were to make my background into a very plain white wall, you'll see that, you can see all 5 fingers very, very clearly. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so when can you use virtual background? You know, sometimes like, I can lie that, hi guys, I'm at the beach. You see this video, wow, 海边，我在海边 right? It's very, you can use this for your storytelling sessions or your befriending programs or those that you interact lah. Okay, you can even see like, hey, this is my favorite boyfriend. You're sending me a heart also. So cute. Right, I continue dreaming first huh? Okay, or for example, just now when I mentioned, you want to do role play, so I can imagine, example I can role play as the Prime Minister of Singapore. Good morning, everybody. I have an important news to report. Then you drink the magic cup. 喂，大家好，我今天有重要的任务要跟大家讲。It's something like that. Okay, you can use all this virtual background to play with your, and it's up to your creativity lah, really. Okay, so it depends on what you want to do with the background. Depends on what kind of story you want to create with it. Okay, so now, sorry, can we get Lynette to go back to the slide? Thank you. Okay, so now you're gonna try it yourself. All right, you're gonna see where are you going to teleport to. Okay, 你们现在呢，我们 virtual background 的时候，我们要变去哪里？变去什么地方 ？Okay, put in full screen. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so 这个有点复杂 this will be a bit complicated. Okay, so first, can we go to start video, but the small arrow Okay, now at the bottom left of your screen, press the arrow. And then you will see this thing called choose virtual background. Can you see? Choose virtual background. After that, right, Zoom will already have a template for you. Okay, Zoom 已经有一个 template 给你选 okay? 看你要选什么 Okay, you can go to a bridge, you can be a tiny little person in the middle of a crowd, or you can be an astronaut out of space, or you can have some live videos, you know, at the beach, in the sky, I don't know what this. Okay, shall you try, 可以吗? Yeah, some of you can even upload your own photos. Oh, I see Margaret did it. May 刚才会哦，我看到你换。I saw that May knows how to do the Phylos background. Yeah, you see May has a very clear white background behind her. So if she raises her fingers, it should be quite clear lah. But her shadow there, Okay, for those who can try. You managed to try your virtual background. Okay, I repeat
Sorry.
Yes.
When I choose virtual background, I don't have any pictures to choose. It says none there.
Oh, you can add your own image. So do you see a plus there on the right side?
Yeah, the plus will be like from my file or whatever, is it?
Yes, correct. So you can choose any photo you feel comfortable
How do
with
I
sharing.
get what you have? Yours, you have options there?
The default options, is it?
Yeah, how come I don't have?
You want to try up? You can try upgrading your Zoom, or you can download certain templates that you think you will use more options.
So it's not upgraded, huh? Okay.
Might be lah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hi.
Yes,
So,
hi.
Sorry, I chose a picture from my file.
Yes.
Then how you add on? How you add on? You click the plus.
Yes, plus. Then you add image.
You can
And
hear
you
the
can
sound.
choose your own file.
Yeah, I just click on my file.
Yeah.
How do I transport it to my Zoom?
Have you clicked your file already?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can restart everything. So you press the arrow, choose virtual background, and you should see your file in one of the options for choose virtual background.
No, so I choose and it tells me to open or cancel.
Oh, open.
Open, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yes,
Thanks.
that's it. I see. Oh, you're overseas, is it? Beautiful. Oh, Petrina has Gardens by the Bay. She went to Gardens by the Bay. Wang Shan went to a coffee shop. Me too got $5 background. Wow, Ram and Raisins went to a park, Botanic Garden. All
Uncle
right.
Chong, is everything okay? See that Uncle Chong has not changed the background.
Uncle Chong 可以吗？可以啊，可是你会 unmute 吗？你会开麦克风吗？ I think Uncle Chong needs to go slower for him.
So this wavering,
Yes.
like this cannot be helped, right?
Sorry? Yeah, it can be helped if you have a white background behind you. So like just now I show you, I'm right behind a messy place, right? So that's why, because it cannot distinguish your body and the messy background. As compared to when you have a plain wall behind you, they will know that, this is definitely a human being. Yeah, that's when you have a very clear photo. Okay, any more questions? 还有问题吗? Ooh, Andy changed to a quote. Okay, without further ado, alright, then don't worry, we'll still have our Q&A session later. Okay, 等一下还有问题的话就可以再让我们知道哈。Okay, so very good job, everybody. Okay, you've conquered the basics. So basic, you use reaction function, response function. Reaction is what? Hand clap, thumbs up, heart shape, laughter, shock face. Okay, response function is the hidden one, the secret one. Okay, you must go to participant, then the different buttons. Okay, you know how to rename yourself, you know how to choose a virtual background. Okay, so now let's recap how to clap. Give a round of applause to yourself. Yes, I see Nicholas have it. I see myself have it. I see Mei-Ling. Yes, Marshan, Wang, Grace. Wow, Uncle Chong. Margaret, Katrina, Andy, Kingston, Wendy. Wow, good job, everyone. Okay, so now I'll pass the time to Lynette. Not Lynette, sorry. I'll pass the time to Mei-Ling. Okay, now it's a one level higher. Ready for it? Yeah, 越来越难了哈. Alright, over to Mei-Ling.
Okay, let me press control. Yeah, thank you, Felicia. Okay, so moving on, we shall move to a more advanced features of Zoom. So journey to becoming a professional Zoom user, you'll be learning like the more intermediate in-meeting functions. Specifically, for the first time, we'll be teaching you whiteboards for Zoom meetings. Have you ever like imagined that Zoom on the digital screen you can have a whiteboard? It's actually possible. Okay, so I'll teach you step by step how to actually activate a whiteboard. This will be potentially useful when you do like tutoring and you only can see your tutee, right, or the participants, but you like to have a whiteboard so that if you would like to use a mouse to draw something or type something, yeah, it can be done with your computer. Okay, so this function in general is called the whiteboard annotation. This is actually done through sharing your screen. If you look to the bottom of your screen, you see a green button, share screen, right? And if you click into it, you should see this. And you would see your desktop, which is highlighted in blue. But if you look to the right, you will see a whiteboard function. The participants don't actually have to try yourself. You all can look at my screen and follow me through as I explain how it works. Okay, so this is the screen that you should see when you click share screen. And if you look to the right, there's the whiteboard button. Okay.
Hi, Felicia.
Moving on. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, Mei-Ling. My post says disabled participant screen sharing.
Yeah, as I said, for the sake of presentation, you all should see my
Okay.
screen as I explain through.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
we'll let you try later. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, so on the screen, as you see now, if you were to, let's say you select the whiteboard and it will be highlighted in blue, right? Then you will click share at the bottom. Okay. Then you will see like a host of functions. Mainly they are self-explanatory. So if you were to see the first line, you should see the function called draw. This says that you are able to draw with your mouse or trackpad on the touch screen. Let's say you're using an iPad. Yeah, so if you click draw, you should see a lot of other like lines that I'll explain to you how it works later. And then on the same function board, you should see things like eraser and also clear. So this works like a whiteboard that allows you to draw and erase and clear what you have written on the board. Okay, before we let everyone try on your own, I should let you all see this video first to see how it works and how it should look like if you were to do it yourself. Okay, the video will take about only 30 seconds. Sorry, Lina, is it showing on your screen?
It's not showing.
Do you
Yeah.
share screen?
Okay, hold on. I did. Eh, Oh, it's not showing on all of your screens, is it? The video?
It's not here.
For me, no.
Yeah, not showing.
You
It's
need
not
to-
showing.
You
Okay,
need to open the whiteboard.
you give me cause it's showing on mine. Hold on. Okay, how about now?
Yep. Okay, I
Okay,
think you can
I'll play
restart
the
it and
video.
Sure. Okay, so let's say I click on text, I type something, I can change the color. A whiteboard is basically like a blank page. Yeah. If I click on draw, I can draw anything. So all this is controlled by my mouse or your touch pad if you don't have a mouse. Yeah, to click on stem, I can chop some icons on my screen. Yeah, so it's the stem function. So that is basically it. To let everyone have a feel of how it's like, I can let your maybe I'll take back the control and then okay, so I'll share my whiteboard. And then let's say y'all see a blank page now. Let's say any of y'all can start moving your mouse. Y'all should be able to draw something on the whiteboard. Okay, let's say you click on draw. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Mei-Ling. Okay, pause here.
Sure.
So how you need to draw, right? You go to the top, you will see one view options. You see the part? Oh, you are viewing Mei-Ling Blueberry screen. At the side, there's view options. You go down to annotate. Okay, 我们在上面也旁边有一个 view options，我们到第三个叫 annotate。And then you will see all your draw, stamp, arrow, eraser, and everything is there. Okay, I see Margaret managed to do it. And Raisins did it too.
So
Okay.
then stamp it. If you draw it wrongly, click on the eraser icon. You can erase it. Oh, good to meet you all virtually too. Thank you for the note. Is this a model? Who's a student here? Okay, yeah. So we'll give a little bit more time to try everything out. Then we'll go back to the slides.
Sorry, I'm unable to do it.
Did you see view options and were able to see something called annotate? And if you were, did you see a line of functions that I showed just now on the slide? Just see things like text, draw, eraser, a black bar that's perhaps at the top of your screen. Okay, is everyone okay? 有人有问题吗 ？Uncle Chong 可以 try 一下。Do you manage to draw? Okay, any of you all is still not very familiar, we have still have Q&A. 有人还不是很清楚的话，等下可以留到最后问我们，我们可以一对一这样帮你看如何可以做这些东西。Okay, so I think all good. We can move on. A very nice picture. So this is the work of everyone in this group. Yeah. Okay, so let's say you all have a tutoring session in the future. You can let perhaps your kids or beneficiaries have their time to do something like that. It's not a premium function, so anyone can do it. So let me go back to the screen now. Okay. Oh, sorry, Lynette, can you reshare? Thank you. Okay, so again, the way that you activate this function is by clicking on the share screen button at the bottom of your screen, right? Sorry. So the share screen button at the bottom of your screen, click on whiteboard and share, and then you'll be able to use it already. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, it's still on the share screen basics, but now it's about sharing computer sound. So if you have ever tried share screen before to say play a video, but you realize that the participants cannot hear sound on the other side, it's actually because you did not activate a function. So this function is called share computer sound. Without clicking on this, you can hear the sound on your side, but participants cannot hear if, let's say, you share a video or something like that. Yeah, so clicking on this, you'll be able to share the sound. Okay, so we have come to the end of the part on sharing screen. Anyone at this point would like to ask any quick questions? Okay, if no, we'll move on to the last part of this webinar. It's called the Zoom breakout rooms. So what breakout rooms? Many of y'all have never been in a breakout room or have never heard of it even. So this breakout rooms is actually a premium function of Zoom. Only the host of the person who started the Zoom meeting with upgraded account can activate the breakout room, but you can actually participate in the breakout room as a participant. So we actually split you all into breakout rooms, meaning smaller groups, other than from the main meeting, to experience like how to be able to facilitate smaller discussions. Yeah. Okay, so this only for Zoom Premium users. You realize that you are not able to see this function at the bottom black bar called breakout rooms unless you have a paid Zoom Premium account. Yeah, but no worries about it. It's actually still something useful as a knowledge to know that all of this exists in Zoom. Okay, so from the participant's point of view, let's say we'll invite you to join a breakout room later, you can actually click, you'll be able to see this window. So saying that the host is inviting you to join the breakout room, or breakout room 1, 10, 20, and you should click on join. After which they will load it for you to join the breakout rooms. So you need to wait for a while. It's like teleporting you to another virtual space. Okay, just to show you a sense of what the host actually see on our side. So what we do is that we maybe think about, oh, we want to break you all into 5 rooms, and there's like 17 participants here. So every room would have like 5 rooms, then everyone will have like only 2 or 3 participants. And we'll select the time limit. We want you all to be in the smaller rooms for a specific amount of time, say like 30 minutes. And we'll do all this. But as participants, you can just enjoy and let the host do all this for you. Okay, just as useful knowledge, for Zoom, right, as a software itself, it can only take up to 50 breakout rooms, so 最多50. The host can switch between any sessions. So later we'll do this, we'll use this to conduct our Q&A session, whereby any of y'all can ask us questions, and we'll just go between the rooms. Okay. So activity time, can start to experience breakout rooms. So 现在会把你们放进比较小小的空间，然后like Lynette, Sean, Felicia, and I would be in each of the rooms to answer your queries. And if anything you want us to re-show or demonstrate again, you can do so. Okay, so pass on back to Lynette. Thank you. Screen, right? You will see on desktop and whiteboard. So, and then there's also share audio, computer sound. So there are all 3 different things and works differently depending on what you want to show. Let's say you want to share your computer screen. Like right now we can see the PowerPoint slides because Lynette is sharing her screen, right? So let's say in her presentations, she has a video that has sound. So if she wants us to be able to hear the sound on the video, she will have to tick the box called share computer sound. Otherwise, we cannot hear, even though we can see her screen. Okay, so that's one thing. Then there's the whiteboard. Whiteboard is, there's no need for you to click share computer sound because whiteboard is just like a 白板 for you to draw and also clear your drawings with your participants. So that's just one thing, that another separate thing that you can share. Okay, so there are 2 different things. Yeah. Okay, I hope that clarifies.
Okay, thank you, Mei Ling.
Yeah, welcome. Who managed to draw on it?
One question. Can we start as a Zoom for just ourselves and practice? I mean, is that possible?
You mean with just yourself, is it?
Can we launch like a meeting? I mean, can we, like launch a meeting solo and then practice?
Yeah, that's of course possible. So have a solo meeting with yourself to practice. You just have to log into your, let's say on your computer, you click on the Zoom software, right? Then they will ask you to sign in. After you sign to an account, you should see a screen that has 4 buttons on the left, like join, schedule a meeting, something like that. Then you can click on new meeting. Click on new meeting and you will be brought into a Zoom session by yourself. And then you can see all these functions at the bottom. You can try it on your own.
Right.
For the breakout rooms, you will not be able to see unless you have a paid Zoom account, but you can share screen and do the whiteboard.
Right.
Instead. Yeah.
Thanks.
But
Just
if you want to set
add
up,
on this.
If you want to set up a meeting, isn't it, you just said you must have a premium account, is it?
No. Premium account is okay. The difference between a basic account and a premium account is that there are some features or functions that the basic account won't have, like breakout rooms. But to start a meeting, anyone with an account can do that. You just have to click on your Zoom software and then sign to your account. And you should see, as I said, 4 buttons on the left, like new meeting, schedule, join a meeting. You click on new meeting and you will enter a meeting on your own.
Yeah, but how you get the participants, the people you want to meet with? How do you get it out?
That one, you would have to click on schedule meeting. Schedule meeting, and there will be a hyperlink that is created for you, and you have to copy the entire thing to your participants. So anyone who click on that link, like what you did today, will join the meeting. So it's through a hyperlink that you have created from your site. Does that answer your question?
It doesn't, but anyway, I don't intend, the question about holding a meeting didn't come from me. I'm just curious, but I don't understand. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Okay. If in your free time, you can click on your software Zoom, and you can actually explore for yourself how you can create a new meeting. But you don't need a premium account. Anyone with an account can do that. To create a
Can I
meeting.
add on? Okay, so difference between paid account and normal account, right, is normal account, your meeting maximum 40 minutes. Then they'll just cut away your meeting. Right? Paid account, you can go as long as you want. You can go for the whole day, 24 hours also can. Up to you. Yeah. So that's the difference. And then of course there are other smaller functions that are different. So for example, all your breakout rooms are things like that. Your polling functions.
Let me do a sharing here. So I addressed the question earlier. So if you log into your account over Zoom on the laptop, right, you automatically be channeled to this admin page. So let's say, for example, tomorrow you want to have a coffee chat with your classmate or your friends in the neighborhood. All of them have Zoom, for example. I just have to go to meeting, right? I just need to go into schedule a meeting on the right side here. When I schedule the meeting here, all right, then I'll put my meeting date lah. Okay, copy chat with Aseng. Oh, somebody is circling me. Oh, okay, good. You guys are using the whiteboard function very well. Okay, description is like a copy. Oh, okay. Tomorrow on me. Okay, for example, and template. Don't worry about template. Timing when, duration what time. So end of the day, you will be able to save, and you will have. Okay, let me just do a quick a real life example lah. Okay, so when say tomorrow Saturday lah, breakfast with Aseng. All right. So my breakfast usually I don't wake up too early lah, 8:30 a.m. I tell Aseng, hey, let's arrange for a house copy at home lah. Then duration, let's say 30 minutes will do. What Felicia mentioned earlier, the free account will allow you to have unlimited duration, only with one person only. One-to-one is free forever, unlimited. If you want to have a meeting with 2 or more person, the maximum time you can only get to meet each other is 40 minutes, 40, right? Unless you have the premium account that will keep you forever lah. So I repeat again, free account, unlimited minutes, 24 hours also can, only for one-to-one. For one-to-many, the maximum minutes you have for free account is 40 minutes, 40. Anything more than that, you have to subscribe to the paid account, which if you don't use it frequently, don't bother lah.
Okay, yes.
And then go down,
Yes.
you click save. So don't have to worry about the meeting options. And then you can just go copy invitation, all right? Scroll down, copy invitation. Then you can actually copy this meeting invitation and send to WhatsApp over to Aseng. And Aseng will actually click on this link here. Wait, copy meeting, okay. Asing will click on this link here to join this meeting. What you did today lah. So this is how we schedule a meeting over Zoom. Okay, you take your time to learn lah. But most importantly is you only can do it on the laptop lah. I think so lah, because I never tried the app
Okay,
yet.
you say send to what through up WhatsApp to Asing. How do we send the WhatsApp?
Okay, you copy this, right? The invitation. You can go to WhatsApp over desktop function, like what I have.
Oh, you
written here.
copy and then go over to WhatsApp.
And paste. Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So Asing will know lah that tomorrow I got meeting with Asing when
Oh,
he downloaded
okay,
the Zoom app on the phone. He can click on the link and he attend with you over Zoom over his phone. Yeah. So this is how you schedule a meeting lah. If I answer the earlier question.
Okay, thanks. Very good.
No worries.
Yeah, you must have some.
Okay, anyone else with any more questions? And thanks, Sean, for sharing. Yeah, sharing your screen to answer the question. Okay, so yeah, I think we have come to the end. So sorry for the hiccup earlier because I actually pre-assigned everyone to the rooms. It's just that the function, it did not turn out the way it's supposed to lah. Yeah, so I really assigned everyone to the rooms. Okay, so Mei Ling, would you like to end off the
Okay, thank you everyone. It has been a very pleasant time going through with your features. I hope you all take home something for today. We have gone through quite a bit. I think for the basic ones like using reaction or response functions, everyone is okay with it. Okay, so just for the response function, right? Let's say you raise your hand, you are able to stop raising your hand by clicking on the button once again. Then you'll put down your hand. Yeah, so it's as simple as that. And then also renaming yourself, like renaming your name. So long as the host allowed that, you can change to any name you want in any meeting. And also choose virtual background. From now onwards, let's say you want to create a photo album of your a collection of photos that you want to change between for every single meeting, you can do so. And also there's the share screen and audio, most importantly, to share your desktop or share a whiteboard. So remember, there are two separate things. Don't mix them up together. For share audio, it's only when you share your screen, like sharing a PowerPoint slide with a video or a song they want the participants to hear. So again, they are separate from whiteboard. So it's two different things. Yeah, okay, so that marks the end of our webinar today. Hope you all enjoy yourself. Yeah, maybe to end off, I think Lynette would like a good photo with everyone so that we can perhaps post this on our Facebook page. And yeah, so for some useful Zoom video resources, you can right now on YouTube there's like anything you can find under the sun. So let's say in the future you forget what I said today about sharing whiteboard, you can perhaps go to YouTube and Google like how to share whiteboard on Zoom. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
Sorry,
this is the end.
Okay, I'll just end off here. So thanks everyone for joining in. So shall we give a round of applause to our two volunteers who actually hosted the entire webinar? Yeah, I think the slides were really clear, and I think most of y'all will have also a better understanding of using the basic functions of Zoom, even like the whiteboard and breakout rooms. I hope y'all get some background about it. So moving forward, actually we do have some video resources over here. I'll send it to you guys in a email after this session. So basically these are Zoom video resources being done by RSVP senior volunteers on teaching seniors on how to use basic functions of Zoom. So they are in different languages. So if you're befriending someone or of someone around, a senior who needs some help like Zoom, then you can actually send them the links in the the respective languages.
Type in the, I only do the clap, but I see them type, no, where's the thing where you can type in?
Sorry,
the chat room.
As As in King Su. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we will
Yes.
appreciate your feedback. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we appreciate your feedback, as well as if you scan this QR code, you can actually go to our website and social media. So I think Sean will actually post up or has posted the links in the chat group. And yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And Poana, don't go first. Let's take a group photo. Those who don't want their faces to be shown, you all can just turn off your camera. That's fine too. Yeah, because I know some of you all don't want to show your faces. Okay, yeah. Okay, we will take a photo now. Okay, everyone is on screen. Okay, smile. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, let me check.
Thank you, everyone.
Lynette,
joining.
sorry.
Yeah.
The form you posted, when we click on it, it says no permission allowed. Permission.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Sorry, I will turn it on right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, can okay. I think it should be okay in a while. So yeah, this is the end of the webinar. Sorry for overrunning for a while. So yeah, I will turn on, and then you guys can do the feedback. I also send it in a follow-up email after this, like all the links. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, thank you for your time,
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.